more of the programs from our music celebrations. This was from the Sophie, they rented out the Brooks Atkinson Theater for us.
Yeah?
And so we played there. Actually, what they said was, Danny, we saw that in one of your videos that you said you wanted to play in Carnegie Hall. He said, tell us some other places that you'd like to play. He actually said, well, Broadway, the Apollo Theater.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, well, you know what, we were able to get a Broadway theater at the Brooks Atkinson. And so we went there, our members performed on stage on Monday when it was dark. And 5 Yankees came and they played. And Bernie Williams played his guitar, and some of the other players played, and we had 1,000 people there. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
This is our largest studio. This is where we have the band play, but also we have a lot of activities. So this was set up. We have karaoke. We have a karaoke party coming on Saturday.
Oh yeah, nice.
And we had a karaoke party last Friday. We have dance parties.
We have a karaoke party this Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday morning, 11 o'clock.
Really?
And so, and what we do is we either rent it to groups or we run our own event, and our members come and they can sing solo. And then sometimes we have dance parties here, birthday party. Everything's around music. So we're thinking actually in the spring having music exercise programs, learn how to do a line dance, make it all fun. Everything.
Nice, I love this. I'm a musician.
Right.
And the fact of the matter is, and I've been told I should be teaching piano to kids. And I do, I have grandkids. Okay? And so I show them how to play. I've shown lots of people how to, play, but, with chopsticks or whatever, heart and soul, right?
Right.
So, the basics of this. Now, I want to add one thing since we're still going here, because I did a series called The Brain series. I was involved with that for a few years, and the fact of the matter is that, the brain runs the body.
Right.
And the amount of science that has evolved over the years about the importance of music in calming of the body, yoga instructor, so, Om, the more Om is music, right? That's a sound. Sound is music, hello, that's music. So, I think you realize that, right? You see how important that the music is for something. They used to call Beethoven's anvil. I mean, there's an immense amount of research on the power of music.
Oh yeah, we've done our own research and it's been done before. So Daniel Levitin said, this is your brain on music. He did a study on that. Oliver Sacks did musicophilia. Actually, someone from Yamaha, Barry Bittman, he's a neurologist.
Right, I know him.
You know Barry?
I know.
He was on our board.
Is that right? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so Barry did research on how it changes with you, not just mentally, but physiologically in biology. And so he did a study on that. And so the studies are out there, but we see it. I mean, it's been where people that are emerging verbal or nonverbal still express themselves through music, whether it's playing a drum. And I've seen people do amazing things singing when you give them the opportunity. We all learn through life experiences. My mother, before she passed, was in a nursing home, and there was a woman there who had advanced stage Alzheimer's. And she would come to music, they would bring her to music, and she would be pretty much curled up. But she sang with Yul Brynner on Broadway, The King and I.
Wow.
And every so often, they would play that song. And she would unfold like a flower, and she would stand up with her shoulders back, and she would start singing. And she would be like she was on stage again. And then after it was over, she went back. So I saw that power. And speaking of power, this is Jerry Powers.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Holidays.
Oh, you got a microphone too.
Yeah, we did our show and we got them back.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes it's always Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Thank you.
Paul and Joseph are from Good News.
Oh, okay.
They're doing some filming. They do some great events. They had in September. They have a World Peace Day.
Yes.
And so we might be
Peace Day,
We invited you.
It's a good concept.
Be part of that. Yeah. All the countries of the world have agreed.
Yes.
Already, the United Nations. So now we need the implementation, as I think they call it.
Right.
You know, the reality.
Execution will probably be a bad word.
That's a musician, right?
Professional opera singer, he sang all over the world.
All right, I can tell. You know, there's something about that. You know, when we I did work on the Brain series a long time ago, and you know, one of the thoughts about the Brain series was we used Michael Tilson Thomas, from the San Francisco orchestra, and the fact that somebody gets up in front of 110 people and they go like this, and then they come down, and 110 people play all together. There's something going on, right? That's magical, mysterious, and you know, in wonderment. How does this all, you know, work? And you're seeing it every day, right?
Every day. And Jerry's really brought Daniel's music to another level. I mean, he's just bringing the ability that everyone has innately out. And so it's beautiful to see.
I'm very blessed. Actually, I'll say it just because I want to say it, because I love my mother. My mother is a pianist, and she's really good. All right, I never let her stop playing, you know. When she would play, my mother's piano I donated to up here, right on the corner. That's the reason I'm saying it. It's at the Clinton building over here, the State Building on 125th Street.
Yeah.
So my baby grand, my mother bought a Melody Grand, which was just one step below a Steinway at that time, and it's over there. So now you're here, my other piano's there, and I got a piano on 80th Street, so. Yeah, so.
Do you play?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so I'm a musician too, so.
Wonderful.
Saxophone player and stuff.
Oh, really?
I am that guy. Actually, you talked about this woman at the Alzheimer with your mother. I am, I think, the same person, to be frank with you, because I really am sort of, even though I'm nabbering right now, but I'm pretty quiet in general. But when I get near music and I feel comfortable, I expand.
Yeah, sure. That's what it does.
How about you? What do you play?
I used to play the guitar and the trumpet before my injury.
Right.
But since I've taken up the keyboard and I sing.
They've done 3 songs together. I'll play you a couple songs.
You know what? I'm here, and I'm here now. And I wonder what the possibility of you guys doing a sing right now?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
And you got you got a board here. Which you have a piano in this place?
We do, actually, I'm tuning that one right now. It was about I would say about a half step off. So I started to tune this. Actually, Daniel was helping me. That it was great to have another set of hands. So I tuned about, let's see, I don't know. It's actually it's held pretty nice, that's from what I can hear. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty good.
I made shows with pianos. I love tuners. You know Matty Mazza?
Yeah. So, anyway, you know what, Daniel? I'm gonna get my guitar. There's one on the wall.
Sure.
Do you want to do it with track? Up to you.
You want to choose both songs, baby, why not?
All right, so I'll cue them up. How's that? I'll cue them up out in the snare.
This is miraculous.
The thank you song and Baby Why Not Love. Baby Why Not Love was for the most.
Give me about 10 minutes, fellas. Okay.
So you know what? Let's put on. Why don't we finish? Is there more to finish?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got enough juice in that camera here.
And so this is our national anthem hall.
Okay.
They've been asked by different people to sing the national anthem. And so we have, this was at the Brooklyn Cyclones, New York Giants.
Right, okay.
This is Autism Speaks.
That's good.
Yankee Stadium, there's Jerry leading everyone in front of the crowd.
Great.
Trenton Thunder. And Staten Island Yankees.
So, this is such a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. Oh, say, can you see? ... Oh, my God. It's really very, very special.